New CD should be done soon, hopefully.
New CD will be out soon.
Hopefully soon. There's a lot of stuff that we need to record, new stuff. A lot of new stuff that hasn't been finished being written yet.
We're probably gonna put some new stuff on that. Hopefully a lot of stuff people haven't heard a lot of, and some older stuff that people know pretty well too. Trying to do a good mix of everything. Hopefully in 15 years we're signed to a record label and out there playing shows for people.
15 years we're gonna be headlining on huge stages. Just judging by how far we've gone just in the last couple years, we've done a lot of big things.
Making music for a living, that'd be nice. It's awful, I hate these guys.
Being a band's like kind of like a family. Everybody argues every once in a while, but we get along pretty well.
We all love playing music, and every time we play together, it is something new. It's a new experience every time, and we do it really good. Really good.
The biggest accomplishment, I think, is every time we write a new song, it just keeps getting better and better, I think.
I would have to say opening up for 38 Special, having such a good fan base, I feel like that's a really good accomplishment.
Meeting the people we've met already, and playing on the stages that we've played on. So earlier in our music career here, we got to meet Kansas, 38 Special, Theory of a Dead Man, Easton Corbin, Justin Moore. We got to play at some pretty big stages and some pretty big festivals like Arts Beats and Eats in our area, Blue Water Fest, Motown Winter Blast. These are all big festivals in our area. Yes, it is. Sometimes the business part of it can stress you out. We're getting better at coping with it.
Sometimes it can be. For the most part, it's not. We're really just about having fun most of the time. We don't worry too much about money or anything like that.
I don't think so. We just go out and enjoy ourselves and play music.
But the music is what matters the most, and being on the stage and playing is what matters the most. Biggest diva in Gasoline Gypsy would be no one else but Steve.
Definitely Steve.
It's Caleb, because I'm definitely not, like, no. Marty, can you get me a glass of water, please?
Just when you're playing, you see everybody out there having a great time. Everybody is singing along to our songs.
Playing on stage for all three of us, guarantee you. We all get in our zone.
The fact that people enjoy our music, I think, that's really rewarding.
Recently, in the last year, we actually got involved in a couple video contests. One was 94.7 local radio station in Detroit. We were in the top 5 bands for that, and also the top 5 bands for an AMPEG competition. It was an international competition. We were in the top 5.
I think the bands that we were in before Gasoline Gypsy definitely helped. I feel like this is kind of like the best from those bands. Not necessarily players, but the best sound has come together from those bands to create Gasoline Gypsy.
Southern rock, funk, country, bluegrass. In one word.
A little bit of everything, I would say.
Recording. Lots.
I
think our next step is to finish up our album and get it out there.
Get more recording done, push our music more. It really depends on what song it is. You know, mostly a positive message.
We're trying to convey a positive energy that we have playing our music.
I really like to get people to think when they listen to the lyrics and listen to the music, think about what we're actually saying.
Just good vibes, really, for the most part.
For myself as a drummer would be Carter Buford from Dave Matthews Band,
Crosby, Stills and Nash,
Neil Peart,
Led Zeppelin,
The Beatles.
all sorts of classic rock.
Modern would be like Zach Brown, people like that.
Our name came from a song that Jason had with his previous band,
It was the first song we all jammed together.
and there was a section of it that had this really cool like bass breakdown, and basically we took that part of the song and turned that into a whole nother song, and we just called it Gasoline Gypsy.
and end up turning out great, and that's when we all realized we need to be together. You know how many times we get asked about our flannels and our beards? So much. I actually took off my flannel for this interview.
Why not?
I like the pattern. It's nice. And they're warm. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to play something. Drums, piano. What actually got me into playing, though, was there was a guitar class at a high school I went to, which I failed.
Playing music would be my dad. Inspired me to start playing music.
Going to Wheatland Music Festival. I've been going there ever since I was a little kid, and watching those people play growing up, seeing those people every year really pushed me to start playing.
Well, we all kind of knew each other through high school. We were in two rival bands, and me and Caleb were in a band, and Jason was in this other band. They weren't very good, but yeah, we there was a battle of the bands, and Jason's band won. Just people there had bad taste, so you know.
We all met at the Avoca Bridge one night.
I brought my guitar, Steve brought a guitar. We just started playing and met up with Lee and Jason, and that was that.
Zach Brown. I want to ask him how he got where he is today.
Any member of the Beatles, probably, because they really changed music as we know it right now.
Led Zeppelin, all together. That'd be it. The musicianship in that band is amazing. They're all virtuosos of what they did. Really good, so.